Hi, my name is David P. Shapiro. I am the owner and managing partner of the law office of David P. Shapiro located in San Diego, California. My firm helps good people regain control of their future when charged with a crime. And in this video, I want to discuss with you the differences between hiring a public defender or going with a public defender as your criminal defense lawyer and hiring a private criminal defense attorney or criminal defense law firm to represent you if you're facing criminal charges. There are many reasons why you would want to go with an attorney from the public defenders. There are some reasons why you might not. There are many reasons why you might want to go with a private criminal defense attorney. There are many reasons why you might not. So let's dive into that a little bit. First, as far as the office of the public defender, here in San Diego, they are one of, if not the best, around. As far as experience, as far as training, as far as they have some fantastic lawyers. Fantastic lawyers that so many, myself included, in the private defense community will go to in their time of need if we have a unique question that maybe they have that background in or maybe they saw a similar case like that. Another thing that we need to get clear is they are attorneys, just as much as me, just as much as everybody else. They bleed red, their blood is red or their blood is blue, whatever you want to call it, right? And they have a bar card just like I do. They're as much attorneys as I am, okay, or as anyone is for that matter that has a bar card in the state of California. One reason why you might want to stick with the public defender, assuming you financially qualify, is because they are in that courtroom or in that courthouse on a day-to-day or on a week-to-week basis. Okay, so they should know the judges, they should know the prosecutors. Now, on the flip side of it, because they're in that courtroom or they're in that courthouse day in, day out, they're dealing with a pretty high caseload. So you might not, and in all likelihood, you probably won't get the individualized attention you would get from a criminal defense law firm in the private bar, a firm like mine or a firm like any others who are equally as qualified, who will be able to meet with you in the office or in times like this, meet with you on Zoom, have multiple phone conferences, really be able to give you above and beyond attention as it relates to your case and your unique situation that sometimes court-appointed attorneys like the public defender's office might not be able to do due to their own caseload restraints because they have so many cases, so many clients, and might not just have enough time during the day. Now, another reason why you would want to go with a private criminal defense attorney over an attorney from the public defender's office is you get to pick the firm or the lawyer that represents you. So, whereas you may hit the public defender lottery and get one of their best and brightest out there that are as good, if not better than anybody else, private bar included, you may also get someone like anything else in life that's not their best, that's not their brightest, that doesn't have the greatest work ethic, that isn't the most compassionate. So the benefit of hiring a private criminal defense attorney over a public defender is you get to pick the attorney or the law firm that represents you. You get to interview that firm. You get to research that firm. There are some instances where you could sort of try and fire your public defender and have another one put on the case, but for the most part, you don't get to pick your lawyer. So another reason why you might want to look into a private criminal defense attorney over an attorney with the public defender's office. What you need to be wary of, though, is that a lot of times clients make mistakes where they say, well, I'm just going to hire an attorney over going with the public defender. Well, they think, and more often than not, they're wrong, that any private attorney is going to be better than the public defender's office. This firm, my firm, and myself personally are of the opinion that, the public defender's office is better lawyers, better options for clients than, 80 to 85% of the private bar, at least. That's a pretty conservative number. Just because someone is a private criminal defense attorney doesn't mean they're better. Certainly doesn't mean that at all. Certainly doesn't mean they have more experience. In fact, it actually sometimes may mean less. It certainly doesn't mean they have that type of criminal law experience. So, just because someone's a private attorney doesn't mean they're better for you and your case than an attorney with the public defender's office. First, you need to financially qualify for court-appointed counsel, and then you need to determine whether or not you can actually afford to hire the attorney in a law firm that you want to. And otherwise, if you do stick it out with the public defender's office, in all likelihood, you're going to be in pretty good hands. The issue is going to be, are you going to get everything out of that experience, everything that you need from a criminal defense attorney or a criminal defense firm moving forward? So do your research. Don't just hire any criminal defense law firm. Make sure you hire someone that has comparable experience, that has experience in that courthouse, that has experience handling that type of case, and that will do stuff to actually enhance your experience throughout the process. Make life easier on you, and let them show you the differences and reasons why they believe they're a better fit for you than most firms out there. If you have any other questions about the difference between hiring a private attorney and sticking with the public defender's office, particularly here in San Diego, I encourage you to give my firm a call at 619-295-3555.